So when something happens, there is 3 levels to take action, okay? I'll start with the lowest level. And the lowest level, I'd call it a reaction, okay? So something happens, boom, there is a reaction from you. And the reaction is usually instinctive, okay? A reaction is something, let's call it less thoughts, more emotions, and physical / reaction. You're with me on this? That's like the lowest level of dealing. You know, the person says, hey, why don't you do this? And you're like, don't talk to me like this. That's a reaction. All of a sudden it's a reaction. Somebody pushes you, you push them back. Hey, what's wrong with you? It's a reaction of some sort. A little bit better will be what you would call action, right? It's doing something with, we're going to call it more thoughts, okay? Less emotions and physical. So this is more intuitive. This is when you're like, plan it a little bit more, okay? So this is a response, okay? A response. This is a reaction, okay? Meaning, just think of it like if I get a cream and I say, I put some cream on my rash over here, and my skin reacted to it, that was bad. But if I took this cream and I put it on my skin and it responded to it, that's something better. You're with me on this? You understand the terminology here? The nomenclature, terminology difference? So when you elevate your thinking, so there is a situation, it's happening, and you say, I can react this way, I just want to tell them off because the way they're talking to me, especially in real estate transactions where people get emotional, you almost want them to get it out of their system. You want to think about it a little bit more and respond in a way that creates more allies, okay, more allies and less enemies. You're with me on this? You want things to work for you, so you have to be able to act and not get a reaction. You don't want them to trigger your hot points. You want to be more careful how you respond to certain things. The highest level, instead of reaction or action, is almost a spiritual level. Call it a strategic, to be strategic. This is more spiritual, if you will, so higher level of thoughts, emotions, and physical response. Okay? This comes if you have the formulas, which is what I'm all about. I want to know the formula. If this happens, I want to have a clear plan to execute and create a climate for my execution to be almost flawless. Once you reach that level of being so strategic, they can insult me, they can push me, they can be nice, they can be different, and I know the strategy is the end goal is going to be this, and no matter how they react to me or respond to me, this is my end goal. When you have a plan, my plan is I want to buy this building for 1.8 million. How am I going to execute this? First, I got to make an offer at 1.5. He's going to be insulted, he's going to react this way. Then I'm going to pause, I'm going to wait, I'm going to leave, I'm going to come back. All this creates a climate of some sort. And that climate doesn't have to be positive. It could be very negative. It could be extremely stressful, but that's the strategy. And at the end of the game, because it's nothing but a game, at the end of the game, I'm going to get what I want.